Hello, it is I, Magi, aka Devin, back with another video. And today, as you see in this piece, I am drawing and talking about Digimon. I don't know if any of you guys are fans of the new Digimon Beat Break series, but I have been enjoying this new series very much. It has been quite delightful to me. And I just kind of wanted to come on here and share my opinions while making this piece. So, just in general, the new Digimon series has been very. Well, I'm wondering if it's been a controversy because it doesn't necessarily feel like it's just a random kids show, right? It feels very mature, at least the themes that it works on, and it handles them in a more direct. Um, it's like one of the themes is, how do you deal with trauma, right? Um, and that whole episode was pretty pretty dark. Another episode talks about the kind of themed about like self-deletion and abuse and things like that. And it's like, yo, these are dark, very dark themes. And I don't remember as a kid watching Digimon, or even when I did a rewatch of the OG Digimon O2 in the O2 series, Adventure 2, what do you call it, O2, of the Adventure 2 series, it having these type of themes and how they deal with them, families and things like that, and it's also dealt in a world where it is the human world. So the world is in the future, but not too distant from where we're at now, and so it makes it feel a bit surreal. Um, and I'm just like, man, yeah. And I think the way they've been handling and dealing with these topics generally have been good. But man, oh man, let me tell you, it has, it's been pretty wild. Uh, my main thing so far about the show, I caught up on the latest episode, but I feel like the show doesn't have much direction as of yet. While it's done this first season, it's not over yet, but it has done a lot of great world building, which I love. I love that. I'm like, oh, this world is alive. So props to them for that. Props to them for the characters. The characters are really likable. And props to them for the Digimon. I think they made new and original Digimon for this show, and I like them. I like the way they look. I like the design of the Digimon. I like the characters of the Digimon. I like how I was a bit questionable how at first how the Digimon came about through the Sapotos, but I think I actually do enjoy this. Instead of it being the Digidestined and things like that, it's like, man, we live in the high tech future, and it's through some AI robotic stuff. Boom, you get a so Sapoto turns into a Digimon or something like that. Or the digital world that still exists, but we're so advanced, and so I think that's pretty cool. I actually enjoy that. Um, so yeah, my main thing about the show in season one, so my main gripe, I should say, let me say that, let me rephrase that. My main gripe about Digimon Beat Break season one so far, as we are in, I believe, 20 episodes, is that the show feels like it has no direction. It has only done world building and character building, which is important. You do need that. But I think in the midst of it all, you need to have or be able to show direction, where the show is going, what's taking place, um, not just world building and things like that. And then maybe in these last 5 episodes, I think we're going to get a lot of direction of the show. The first, like, I felt like maybe the first 2 or 3 episodes was a direction, and then after that, it was just character building and world building, things like that, which is great. But it's just like, okay, but is this show just going to be a monster of the week thing? Because I don't want it to be like that. I don't want it to be a monster of the week. But, or is this going to be like, maybe not a but or is this going to be, because they also brought in the team tactics, which they keep bringing them more and more for us to get used to them. But I think that it's kind of going to revolve around tactics and who tactics works for versus our gang, Glowing Dawn. And so that might be, I think the story or the adventure of this show might be more personal than the previous adventures where it's like, oh, we got to go to the digital world to save the real world and before an impending cataclysmic doom, event apocalypse happens. And so I think the story and the direction of the show just might be a bit more personal, and therefore it might not need so much world building. But within the world building, again, props to the themes that they have been telling, the stories within each episode arc, episodic arc, I would call it. Props to that. I think they did a really good job. At first I didn't really like the main character. He was kind of getting on my nerves until actually he was able to digivolve, and it kind of made sense because I was like, man, yeah, just like he acted so different, and then he faced the truth, and he was now able to digivolve. I don't want to give any spoilers, so I'm trying to avoid spoilers for anyone who wants to watch it and enjoy it. I recommend it. I truly do. But yeah, I thought main character is pretty annoying, and I don't like his outfit. I still don't like his outfit. I hope in season 2 he gets a new outfit. Um, I don't like what I don't like about his outfit is that he is wearing Crocs. I hate Crocs. I have a personal vendetta against Crocs. They're stupid and they're ugly. Secondly, he's wearing a big old puffy jacket and some thin, kind of tight pants or sweats. I'm not sure. It's a Japanese look. What else? He's wearing that, and I'm like, bro, kind of whack. It's like it's so mismatch. I don't like that. You don't go puffy or baggy and then tight, type of clothes. And like I don't. The Crocs is like, bro, please get some real shoes, please. You ain't that broke that you can't get no real shoes, bro. Like I know you got some real shoes back at your house. I know you wasn't going to school in Crocs, bro. Come on now. Come on, bro. So it just irritates me seeing those Crocs. And I must say about drawing this piece, while I do like the show, I'm enjoying it. I tried to make a piece to just because I'm going to talk about it. I figured why not draw about it as well. And man, I must say, this was hard. I drew the promotional poster that they have, and this was really hard. I did not do all the lighting and the details, things like that. I got tired after drawing the Beast Man over there at the corner, as you see. Let's see somewhere in here. It was difficult, and I thought coloring it in black and white would be easier. But after being halfway in, and I was like, it's too late to turn back. But I think coloring it in black and white was even harder. Trying to understand, because that means I had to understand values, and I don't really have a very strong understanding of values. And I think because now I'm wondering, I want to hear what you guys think. Now, is this because like I see color on my everyday life, and so trying to color something in black and white was harder, and trying to figure out the values of something was harder than actually using genuine color? Does that make it harder, or is it just because the black and white is just hard because I don't use colors, right? Or vice versa. The fact that I'm able to see, like using colors would be easier for me because I see colors every single day. I live in a colorful world, and so trying to draw something that's not colorful is like confusing. So I wonder what's your opinion? What do you guys think that is? Leave your comments, your thoughts in the comments. I read them all because I'm interested in what you guys think. So yeah. But yeah, this piece was actually genuinely really, really hard. I had to put in a lot of work, and I would say this is probably not complete, sadly. But it is complete for now because I'm probably not going to continue working on this. While it was fun, it was a lot of hard work, and I think I overestimated my own abilities of what I could do when trying to make this. I was like, oh Lord. I tried to start making the background and everything. It was fun at first, but I was like, I don't know what I'm doing halfway through it. So um, this is pretty much what we got. But I you know, I'm proud of the line work and the shadows, the black and white. I'm pretty proud. Pretty proud. I am pretty proud of what I was able to do. And if I can make my, original OC characters looking like that, that would be awesome. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I really appreciate anybody who stayed to the end to hear my thoughts. And I really appreciate your if you leave a comment, you get 2 appreciations. If you leave a comment about your thoughts on the drawing with color versus black and white. And so guys, that's it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.